varios días. Al frío.
Venga. Venga, va, el último, por favor.
Classico last weekend. 6 points off the top. Luis Enrique's side have looked out of form in the league in recent weeks. They'll be hoping for a comprehensive.
So we'll see, but obviously this year penalty, or had a penalty saved for the home side to have gone 1-0 up, but has to be said Atletico were just a class and a half better than Osasuna in that game.
Raise a pass over to Sergio Roberto. It's now with Leo Messi, who collects from deep. Messi turns and is fouled.
I think we'll see quite a lot of those niggling fouls, trying to stop Barcelona playing without overstepping the limit and picking up too many.
Struggling even more to find the net. Messi. Flick.
Not just not to have scored, but to have not hit the target either. It just maybe stretches allows that today. All the tickets were sold out by Thursday, despite them being ranged between 40 and 90 euros.
Defence turns and puts the ball onto the post. The attack's still alive. Leo Messi. Andre Gomez tried to return it to the... It's Sergio Roberto. Well, Messi tries to take the free kick.
Let's have a look. I think he gives the first one, not the foul on Messi from...
Neymar as the second. Busquets. It's played through. Now Zed dives on top of the ball. Scoreline still 0-0, but for how long as the ball is played through? It's played across. Leo Messi denied by now Zed. It's come out for Suarez.
And it is maybe not typical of Barca to miss so many chances. It's certainly not typical of Messi to miss so many chances. Does really well there now, Zed, it has to be said. But you'd have expected Messi to free, no marker. Look at the angle he had really as well. Maybe just that little touch ability. We just don't know yet of footballers' contracts.
Arda Turan clips the ball over. Messi with the lightest of headers, as if he was just giving it back to Nauzet.
Loan to Olympique Marseille. Hardly figured for Real Madrid, it was like.
Messi. Clips that through, perfectly weighted
Week, even though it was Tuesday, and then in the early kickoff on the Saturday. Easy for your rivals. If your rivals are great at moving the ball on the floor, you don't make it like a billiard table.
Suarez plays it to Messi. Messi tries to think it over Nauzet this time. Maybe learned his lesson from the first time where Nauzet saved with his feet.
Not a great season, Nauzet Perez, but had a few errors, but he's also made quite a lot of saves, and that's some really good.
Take a chunk out of Jordi Alba's sock. Here's another look at the save from Nauzet.
Just that little tricksy movement there with his feet, doesn't he? Just looks to dummy him and the Copa del Rey. But
Jordi Alba, Messi, great touch to take that away from Roberto Torres. Is pulled back across. There's been a foul there. Well, it's been Osasuna's best chance away from Jordi Alba.
But certainly take a reasonably good squad to Qatar. His contractual obligation.
Turan given time on the ball. Messi to Ender as Iniesta placed the pass to Messi.
Just got clipped, didn't he?
That's the foul given against Flanio. Oriol Riera.
That's a shame. The 36th minute, and then they conceded.
Through from Messi.
Relaxes, doesn't he? Because the referee's already blown the foul, and that's when oh yeah.
Messi. There's another floater.
The bad news is, of course, is that none of them have actually ended up in the back of the net. But in terms of football, it's been reasonably good. And I think under any other circumstance, they'd probably be winning 2-0, but they're not.
Dominant in the first half. Yet to find a goal with 5 minutes remaining in the opening. Messi. Suarez this time tries to find Messi, who tries to toe poke it home.
I'm not sure if he was looking for the return pass there, Messi. Or even if it's a corner, actually, but
might be Clark who flicks it away. In any case, Osasuna have the ball. Messi. Alba down the line. And Messi puts one wide. He might have been looking for the pass to Sergio Roberto or Andre Gomez, who'd come down the...
And look at it, he finds the space. I'm not sure if that's a shot or a cross, to be honest, because it doesn't really have the conviction.
Vamos, dale.
Just the one change, no switch for Barcelona in their starting line.
Because, you know, when he gets the ball, he tends to move it a bit slowly, and he tends to move it horizontally. Pass it's been, or the vertical ball it's been.
Messi. Messi. Berenguer had gone down. We didn't see exactly what happened. Suarez with his back to goal. He hit the post in the first half, Luis Suarez. Iniesta. And over the top.
Hasn't he? Don't look at me like that.
Iniesta, Busquets. Swerves his body to play the ball to Messi. Messi tries one through, it's fallen to Luis Suarez. And an easier finish he will not find. Osasuna.
3/4 of the goal's his with this, which opens up the defence. Pass to Alba. I think just onside. And a simple finish. Oh well, that takes us out of doubt. No offside.
Just been told to wait for a few minutes. An excellent job of trying to avoid the fouls. Referee plays the advantage. It's with Messi. Osasuna just can't stop this move. Arda Turan. He plays it to Messi. Messi takes it on. Well, they can't foul Messi now.
Just closed him down, but plan B if you want to try and get an equaliser. Although, obviously...
Messi! Well,
which would, I think, put the game beyond them. It does hit a hand, but I think you've got to say it's accidental.
Messi. It's through, and it's taken by Nauzet. Left it for Suarez. Here's Messi. Messi on his way towards goal. It's opened up for him, and Messi has a shot spilt by Nauzet.
I was thinking on the right, and first Suarez didn't use the option, then Messi. That turn from Messi is, as always, outstanding. Leo Messi now set with decent saves.
Suarez got to take that on. Taps onto the left-hand side, Denis Suarez. Waits for Jordi Alba on the overlap, pulls it back, it's Messi! It's 2-0. Leo Messi moves level with Luis Suarez. They both overtake Cristiano Ronaldo. 10 La Liga goals for both of these Barcelona strikers. And Barca might just have killed off Osasuna.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? You would think so, barring disaster from Barca's point of view or a miracle from Osasuna's. And Messi finally gets the goal. He's been another assist from Alba. Once again, it's not that dissimilar to the first goal, is it, really? It's nice, started by Messi, helped on by Suarez. Alba pulls it back, and this time, possibly if he hits that ball correctly, Nauzet might have got a hand on it, but he hits it into the ground and makes it impossible for the keeper.
Of course, it was a little closer to Messi than the defence was on the opening goal. It matters little, as Messi puts it into the net and makes it Osasuna 0, Barcelona 2. 72 minutes played at El Sadar. Divine light shining on Leo Messi.
It does look as if there is that.
He doesn't get beamed up. Instead, he puts himself in just the right Copa del Rey match.
Played disappointing performance as well, I thought.
Is still writhing around on the deck. Been the player that
to have a hope of avoiding relegation. I think Sergio Leon has to just to stay to
Iniesta.
Basically got 2 games left before Christmas and he hasn't scored. Decent chance, that.
And now Barcelona come forward, trying to hit
3-1 defeat against Sporting Gijón, and that was the after Sporting were 3-0 up, so it's not been
Going to be pulled down here, nearly fell into the path of Leo Messi. Jordi Alba again, who brought it across.
Wanting to drop points. Probably for Leganés not to.
The bottom Osasuna, not one of those sides who are going to be able to spend too much in the winter transfer window.
No, they'll hope that someone like Mikel Marin.
They will move at least temporarily. 3 points behind Real Madrid. Here's Messi. Cleared by Ivan Marquez. Cut back.
It's like the light they used to use in Mr. Bean, wasn't it? At the start of Mr. Bean. Obviously, he's a bit of a better footballer than Rowan Atkinson.
Here's Messi. Messi keeps on going and slots it home. It's his second of the afternoon. Osasuna 0, Barcelona 3. Messi scoring in injury time. He's the outright top goal scorer in La Liga.
Well, you got the feeling in at half-time that sooner or later goals had to come for Barcelona. I don't think they played quite as well in the second half, and yet football being as it is, it's when all of the goals have arrived, and I think that's probably a fair reflection, 3-0 of what we've seen. And Messi, after in the first half the ball wouldn't go in for him, well here dribbles about around half the team twice and then produces a great finish. You think, well, you can do that. How come you couldn't beat Nauzet in 2 one-on-ones in the first 45?
Leo Messi bags a brace. We're into the final minute of stoppage time. And Barcelona finally finding
Certainly Real Sociedad
take the victory at El Sadar by 3-0 against an Osasuna side who remain bottom of the table. Now it's over to Real Madrid to see what they can do. The gap has at least temporarily been cut. Barca have done their bit. They'll wait to see what the La Liga leaders do. Final score at El Sadar, Osasuna 0, Barcelona 3.